Hey, hi, how you doing? I'm Cam. That's what I heard when I said that. Okay, so here's the trick. This week is gonna be vacant again, cause I am an idiot. Oh dude, I'm angry at myself actually. Completely forgot. I had a concert last night of a band Nature. And I meant to work on it. Work on stuff like yesterday and last night. I had a band concert, dude. Like, wow, where'd that come from? The answer, it came from everyone. It's a cap gun, by the way. Killer. Also, on Monday we were like out of town for the day. This was a snow day, but it didn't need to be. I don't judge. I'm fine with it. Anyway, still two, fairly decent days. And today, I'm gonna be gone for the evening again. It's like, it's gonna have to be next week. I'm really sorry. I almost posted a video the end of last week, giving a new month's resolution, like a New Year resolution, but for a new month, because it's March now. I thought it was May the other day. I'm like, finally. It's not. Anyway, what else? Dude, okay, so the reason that I had that pistol, did I put it in the basket? I put it in the basket again. Someday, at least, want to own, like, a television channel that's a website. And, because I have several ideas for really good TV, but I don't even know how you go about owning a television channel on your own. You don't really do that. It's like a syndication thing. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to wait till I'm 50 either. I'll do when I'm 49. Anyway, the point is, Rusty, Age of the Mage, and then there's this new show that I thought of the other day, because I looked up True Detective. I've still never seen it. I might sometime. I don't even know if I get that channel, though. Is it on Stars or HBO? I don't know. Any hoodles, oodles of noodles. I'm like, I've wanted to make a cop show, but I don't know much about cops. The investigation part is just kind of boring to me, And I know that's the time in the television show where they have, like, the chemistry, but it's like, I want someone to get shot. That's not what I meant. I want to see action and violence and stuff in a cop show. But I also had this idea a while back that they should have, like, first-person movies. Why don't we have a first-person TV show? Right? Like, I don't even know. I can't even see what you see right now, so there's no telling what you're seeing, but... Could be cool, right? I even drew up an entire storyline for it. Not even... I actually really like the idea, though. It starts out, it's all camera footage. And it... it starts out, the first episode. Each season is only going to be like 10 episodes. Probably. Maybe. Season 1 will. Season 2 will be 20. Just because. Anyway, season 1 starts out. Interrogation room. There's the camera, It's looking down on these guys. And there's this one guy, and he's being like, interrogated, but he's not being interrogated. That's confusing, I know. But they're showing him recordings. Because, like, when it first starts, they're like, we just killed your father. And then they show him these recordings, because this guy's father was a cop. And, like, right before all this stuff started happening, when his son got captured, who is the son watching the stuff, he feigned, like, temporary amnesia, kind of, and he told, like, the doctor that, and the doctor's like, we'll put, like, a small camera on your, like, on the rim of your glasses, so that it'll record what you see, and then every night, so you don't forget, like, you go home and watch it. But he doesn't really have that amnesia. That's just so, whenever he finds, like, details about the organization that captured his son, he can, like, go over it and over it and over it and keep, like, a journal, basically. But with his recordings, and his wife dies somehow at the same time his son goes missing, because this organization supposedly kills both of them, but only kills her, and he sees the son getting captured or whatever. So, blah, 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 blah. But each episode he'd go, like, further and further into this thing, and it wouldn't be, like, one continuous shot. It would be, like, showing up the crime scene is one shot, which would be, like, 5 minutes, but, you know, we can deal with it. The freaking use your mind hole. Interrogation, one shot. House raids, one shot. Shootings, one shot. Everything would be one shot for, like, the whole scene. Unless, like, he's running on foot. Which would get kind of boring just watching him run for 5 minutes. So, I mean, that would be shortened. But, I don't know, I think it'd be a cool idea. And at the very end of the season, they show him the last recording that his father had, which is where he actually got shot. And after they show him that, they put the gun to his head, and they're like, now that you know this, I mean, you're gonna die, dude. And then, all of a sudden, the guy holding the gun gets shot. He's like, and you see that through the security camera. Because none of it is seen through anyone's eyes, it's all cameras. Even though it looks like it's seen through. Shut up. Anyway, and then, the dad walks to the door, and he's like, oh, I got a gun, son. And he's like, he hands him, like, a pair of glasses with the camera thing. And so that's kind of how that would set up, like, season 2 would switch, like, between his father being kind of a on-the-line cop, basically, and then him being a runaway. Like, switch. I don't know if, like, it would switch between their perspectives during the episode, or every other episode. I don't know, but I really like the idea of it. I don't know what to call it, though. I originally had conceived the show probably more of a movie, called One Shot, where it looks like one continuous take from a first-person perspective, like it's really not, because every little bit, like, the character will run into something, and then the screen will go completely black, and then we would actually stop recording and start, like, another shot, you know, to give him, like, a break, but it would look like it just instantaneously went back, you know? Something like that. I don't know. Be interesting. I'm definitely going to do first-person movies, though, and this series, because it sounds, I like how it sounds. It sounds so good to me. You ever seen Unknown? Liam Neeson? That would be an awesome first-person movie, because, for, like, a movie where it's actually first-person, like, why is it dark? It's weird and disturbing. Anyway, where it's actually, like, first-person from the person's, see, now, it did it again, okay, perspective, or whatever, there'd be, like, a thing here, and a thing here, and a thing here, and a thing here, for, like, other, stop it, for, like, sorry, I have hiccups or something, burp, I don't know, anyway, like, little mini screens on the screen, like, so, darkness, showing, like, his thoughts as well, so you only know what the character you're following knows. But I think it'd be pretty awesome if I do say so myself. I don't know. I'm looking forward. I don't have any technology to do anything like that now. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't want to carry my phone around on my wrist like this all the time. Like, no, shoot. No? And I'm still a one-man band here, guys. Need a production team. Stop with the darkness. I don't know, that's weird. Like, sometimes I'll turn over here and it won't be dark, and sometimes it'll just be pitch black. Are you noticing that? Is that actually showing up on the recording, or am I tripping? Get it? Is it tripping? And then I talk to you later. I'm an idiot. I love you. Just remembered that I still had to vlog, and it's only 10:37. I just watched Castaway for the first time. Wow. I started to cry when Wilson floated away. I have no pride. Can't you tell? The way I look, how ugly I am. Of course I don't have any pride. Anyway, okay. I was gonna talk about something, but I completely forgot. It's 10:30 and I need to sleep. Good night, sleep down on the fridge. Bye. It's been real. Bye. Ooh. When I was watching the movie, I'm like, I want to parody this. And then I'm like, this movie came out like 14 years ago. So then I'm gonna do a series called Way Too Late Parodies. Parody that, Lost, Friends, Chuck, 'cause I love Chuck. Firefly, friggin' MASH. There's all kinds of stuff I can parody from the past, 100 years. It'd be so bad. I love it. Anyway, I think that's it. So, good night.